Have you felt unrest in your home lately? Arguments for no reason, blessings disappearing, sickness that never seems to leave. Stop. Maybe, without realizing it, you're inviting the devil into your home. When I read this warning from Ibn Arabi, written 900 years ago, I felt chills, because one of these four types of people was coming into my home almost every day. My dear soul, what I'm about to say may disturb you. You may think, this is an exaggeration. You may say, but that's my relative, my friend. Yet Ibn Arabi is clear. Some people are the hidden army of shaytan. Where their feet step, misfortune settles. Where their tongue touches, corruption spreads. Where their eyes look, envy grows. Pause for a second. Think. Recall what's been happening in your home recently. That tension you can't explain. Arguments out of nowhere. A heaviness in the air. Maybe the cause isn't far away. Maybe it's the guest who drops by for tea every week. The relative who visits once a month. The friendly neighbor who always just checks in. We keep our homes clean. We take wudu. We recite Bismillah. We make dua. We say, Shaitan can't enter my home. But we forget one thing. Shaitan doesn't always enter through the door. Sometimes he enters through the heart of the person who walks in. Sometimes not with shoes, but with laughter. Not at night, but in the middle of the day over a cup of tea. Ibn Arabi says, Shaitan is clever. He knows he cannot enter your house through prayer and dhikr, so he hides in people, in their bodies, their tongues, their eyes. While you greet someone with welcome, you may be unknowingly telling Shaitan, come in. My home is yours. Our Prophet ﷺ said, a bad companion is like a blacksmith's furnace. It either burns your clothes or leaves a foul smell on you. Using this hadith, Ibn Arabi describes four types of people and warns, these four are Shaitan's riders. They will enter every home before the end of time. And the first one? The person whose tongue is poison, the gossiper and divider. When they step into your home, it's like a venomous snake has entered. They sit, they drink tea, they smile sweetly. But every word carries hidden poison. You won't believe what I heard. I don't like to gossip, but just between us, don't tell anyone. And they begin, turning families against each other, husband against wife, sibling against sibling. This person is easy to recognize, yet somehow we always fall for them. Why? Because they sound so sweet, so concerned, so sincere. I'm only telling you for your own good. I just want to protect you. But their true intention is to plant fitna, to stir chaos. Ibn Arabi says, when such a person enters your home, Shaitan sits upon their tongue. Every word becomes a blade. Your home becomes a battlefield. Suddenly, you start doubting. Is my spouse hiding something from me? Is my mother speaking behind my back? Is my sibling jealous of me? Without realizing it, your heart becomes heavy with suspicion, and the peace in your home disappears. My dear listener, pay attention. After this person leaves your home, certain things always happen. You argue with your spouse over nothing. Your children suddenly fight. Your peace disappears. You can't sleep, and even if you sleep, you wake up exhausted. Why? Because that person didn't just enter your home with their body. They brought Shaitan's army with them. This kind of person is easy to recognize. They speak badly about others when they're with you, and when they're with others, they speak badly about you. They break their promises. They betray trust. You confide in them, and the whole world learns your secret. Their tongue always carries a poison. They say, he's a good person, but... and everything after that but is venom. No one is safe near them. They even speak against their own siblings. They criticize their own parents. Because they are the seed sower of Shaitan, they plant fitna and leave, and you water it without realizing. Now the second type, the jealous one, the envious eye. My brother, my sister. When this person enters your home, it's like a fire has walked in. Their eyes never stop roaming. They scan your curtains, carpets, furniture. They examine your children's clothes, your spouse's jewelry, your kitchen, your wealth. They say, "MashaAllah, your house is beautiful." But in their heart, they whisper, "I hope it falls apart." They say, "Your children are so successful." But inside they think, "May they fall ill." They look at your car and smile, "Nice car," while hoping you get into an accident. Ibn Arabi's words here are chilling. The gaze of the envious burns hotter than fire. Fire burns only what it touches, but envy burns whatever it looks at. After this person leaves, strange things begin. Brand new things break, healthy people fall sick, blessing disappears, accidents come one after another. How do you recognize this person? Very easily. They always praise themselves and belittle you. They talk endlessly about their achievements and treat yours as nothing. They say, "I wish I had what you have," but they never say, "May Allah bless you and give more." When you struggle, they secretly rejoice. A small hidden smile appears on their face. They don't want to hear good news about you. They crave your hardship. My dear listener, when this person steps into your home, your blessings drain like water through a cracked bucket. A day that began peacefully ends in disaster. After a peaceful week, suddenly the arguments begin. Your home becomes heavy, tense, restless. Why? Because that person's eyes fed on your blessings. Their envy drained your peace, your barakah. Our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Envy consumes good deeds like fire consumes wood." And that person, they don't just burn your good deeds, they burn your peace, your blessings, your joy. And the worst part? You don't even realize it. You just say, "Why is everything going wrong all of a sudden?" But you can't find the reason. The third type, the one with a dark heart, faithless, sinful. My dear brother, my dear sister, this person does not pray. They do not fear Allah. They don't distinguish halal from haram. When they enter your home, it's as if a shadow walks in with them. Angels flee and devils fill the space. This isn't exaggeration. Ibn Arabi said it himself. A house where Allah is not remembered becomes the residence of shaytan, and a heart that does not remember Allah becomes shaytan's home. A person with such a heart carries darkness wherever they go. When they enter a house, even for a short time, they bring shaytan's presence with them. Be careful when this person sits in your home. They never speak of Allah, only dunya. They don't mention prayer, only sins. They don't encourage good. They normalize wrong. They say things like, "Come on, it's just once." Allah forgives everything. Don't be so strict. Everyone does it. Who are you? An angel? Signs of this person are clear. They get uneasy when the adhan is heard and speak louder. They feel restless when Quran is recited and try to change the topic. They mock religion, laugh at faith. They drink and try to make you drink. They gamble and pull you into it. They fall into zina and call it normal life. They lie and get you used to lying. And maybe you think, "But shouldn't I welcome guests even if they sin?" Yes, welcome them, but be cautious. Because Allah warns in the Quran, the wicked are friends only to the wicked. If this person feels too comfortable in your home, that means your heart is starting to resemble theirs. Hard truth, but truth. Ibn Arabi says, "Whoever sits with a sinner becomes partner in his sin, because silence is approval." Think about it. They speak of sin in your home. They act disrespectfully toward Allah, and you sit silently. The angels record you with them. The fourth type, the two-faced hypocrite, the liar. My dear listener, this one is the most dangerous of all. Why? Because the others you can recognize, but this one hides. They smile in your face, stab you in the back. In your house they are sweet. My dear friend, my beloved brother. Outside, may Allah curse him. Ibn Arabi says, the hypocrite is shaytan, even more dangerous than him. Why? Because shaytan never hides his enmity, but the hypocrite disguises hate as love. The hypocrite hides. Shaytan whispers from afar, but the hypocrite sleeps beside you and wakes beside you. Shaytan flees at the name of Allah, but the hypocrite speaks Allah's name constantly while carrying disbelief in their heart. My dear brother, my dear sister, the signs of this person are so clear that once you see them, you will wonder how you ever missed it. They speak badly about others in front of you and speak badly about you in front of others. Today, they defend you. Tomorrow, they destroy you. Today, they praise you. Tomorrow, they insult you. They never keep their word. It slipped my mind, they say. They betray trust. It got lost, they lie, without even blinking. They swear by Allah while lying. You share a secret. The next day, the whole neighborhood knows. And when this person leaves your home, do you know what happens? They gossip about you. They expose your private life. They live in such a messy house, they say. Their food was terrible. Their children are so disrespectful. They insult your family, mock your blessings, and spread your secrets while laughing. Ibn Arabi's warning here is sharp. Whoever sits with a hypocrite becomes poisoned by him. Whoever speaks with him is touched by the calamity of his tongue. Whoever opens his home to him spreads a carpet for shaytan. And maybe you are thinking right now, but these people exist in my life. Some are my relatives, my neighbors, my friends. What should I do? Should I run from all of them? Ibn Arabi does not say run away. He says be wise. Listen to his words. You may live near a poisonous snake, but you do not place it on your chest. You may warm yourself by fire, but you do not throw yourself into it. These 4 types of people are exactly like that. Speak to them, greet them, fulfill their rights, but do not allow them into the sacred space of your home. My dear one, your home has a sanctity, a privacy given by Allah. Letting everyone enter is like tearing down your own walls. Ibn Arabi says, protecting your home is like protecting your honor. Both are trust. Both are sacred. So what should you do? These people exist. How do we guard ourselves? Ibn Arabi's advice is gold. If you don't need to invite them, don't. Meet outside. Sit in a cafe. Walk in a park. But do not open your door carelessly. Don't say, it would be rude. What is rude is opening your home to shaytan. If they must enter, set boundaries. Do not let them roam through your home. Do not let them into your bedroom. Do not show them your children's rooms. Sit in the living room. Offer tea or coffee. Be respectful. Then gently send them off. Ibn Arabi says, hospitality is 3 days, but for these 4 people, even 3 hours is too much. Third advice, when they leave, purify your home. This is crucial, my beloved brother, my beloved sister. When such a person walks out of your door, open your windows. Let the air change. Let the heaviness escape. Light blessed scents. Oud, incense, black seed. Walk through your home saying Bismillah. Recite Ayatul Kursi. Recite Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Nas. And most importantly, recite Surah Al-Baqarah in your home, or at least play it so its light fills the walls. Fourth advice, guard your home with Quran. Ibn Arabi said, in the house where Surah Al-Baqarah is recited, shaytan cannot enter for 40 days. Even 10 verses a day is enough to make your home a dwelling place for angels. My dear listener, now comes the most important question. While you guard your home from these 4 types of people, look at yourself too. When you enter someone's home, do you gossip? Do you envy? Do you pull them towards sin? Do you speak with 2 faces? If so, then fix yourself first. Maybe one of these 4 types of people is not a stranger to you. Maybe they are someone close, someone who steps into your house every day, and you wonder, why is there no peace in my home? Why do we fight for no reason? Where did my blessings go? Here is the answer. You opened your door to shaytan and chased the angels away. You turned your home into a fortress for darkness without even realizing it. But remember, the same door you opened, you can close. Allah says in the Quran, shaytan has no power except over those who allow him. My dear soul, maybe this video will save your home. Maybe this reminder will protect your family, restore your peace, bring back your blessings. So do not keep it to yourself. Share it with those you love. If these words touched your heart, like this video and write in the comments, "May Allah protect my home," and never, never ever allow these 4 types into your sanctuary again. Ibn Arabi ends with a warning. If you wish to protect your home, do not open your door to everyone. For some guests bring mercy, and some bring curse. Some carry blessings, and some bring disaster. You choose. Your home can be a garden of peace or a battlefield of torment. The door is yours. The choice is yours. May Allah protect your home from shaytan, from harm, from envy, and from the hearts that carry darkness. May angels fill your walls, and may peace fill your nights. Ameen.